All right. Here's a quick update uh, on the markets right now. Okay. It's been a while since we haven't checked the dollar chart. Let's go do that. If you remember, we were talking about when during this dip, we said that there's a little patch here that we should be aware of, patch of consolidation, right? And this kind of ranging structure. And if you look at the macro ranges, it also indicates that there is a macro range level here. So when we hit here, I was saying, okay, you know what? This could be trouble. We'll see if this is gonna create a lower high and dip further down the range, or is it gonna be the deviation point of this and start running upwards? All right. Now, if I get rid of this, yeah, you can see clearly that two things. First of all, you can see that we broke the weekly high. So this means that the structure may shift to the favor of dollar. All right. So we still need confirmation. Like a little dip, another. Can I draw here now? No, it's gonna bring everything back. Okay, let me find a clean chart for this. Let me try this. Yeah, perfect. Okay, this is cleaner at least. Okay, we still have the range here, right? We hit the range. We hit the 200 weekly EMA here, right to the point. We hit this patch of consolidation right here, and now we, as you see, we had the higher high. Now we're looking to get the. Are we gonna get the lower high, lower low, higher low? I'm sorry, fuck. High low and push further, or are we gonna dip like this? Okay, because this is both possible. Because as you can see here, we also have a range right there. This is also another range, right? That's a range, and that's another range. So this could easily be another range bound move, something like that, and head to range high. This would be great for crypto and indices, basically, or the equities. But the other scenario, which will, anything like this, for example, this is bad, obviously, right? Or this is bad because that's going to be the high low that we're looking for. So we're just now we kept inside this range, and we need to be aware of the structure break right here. Okay, so let's see if it's gonna do this or that. If we produce a lower high here, then we may have something like this and further. But then again, I'm saying like this is looking good, especially on the monthly. Like this looks like it's gonna rip. This looks like it's gonna rip, and that's the scary part, because then if it starts ripping from here, then I don't know. It's probably gonna hit this area, and just say bye to your crypto and equities, and find yourself something tradable, something else to trade. See you next year, basically. We'll see. It's not all bad news. We just have a few options here, and we need to be aware of all of them to make sure that we're on the right side of the trades. Okay, let's put an alarm here. Basically, what you can do is, if the situation is like this, then you can basically short euro, right? Short euro dollar, because this looks like how how good how good the dollar looks is as shitty as the euro dollar looks. Okay, this is like this looks like a rejection right now, and it's probably gonna head much lower like this. If the dollar make that move, euro is gonna end up here, probably in this patch. And if we check SPX, like this looks like kind of prints the lower high here, but it's not confirmed yet, obviously, because this could be the, you know, downside leg of this upside bigger leg. Okay, so we need more confirmation. When is the confirmation? Usually here. When it breaks this, and then we're confirmed on the higher time frame, monthly structure break to the downside. All right, that's that. And Nasdaq have pretty much the same picture. See, it also kind of is creating this lower high here. So as we know, if something starts, for example, in here, that was the lower high, and then it pushed us lower, and now here's a higher time frame lower high, and it will, if it plays out, then it has the potential to take us lower, right? And then what we're gonna look for is another go up, and then another push down. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. FOMC this week, Wednesday. Lots of news. Let's check crypto. Let's check crypto. Let's check crypto from here. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, the BTC doesn't look as bad, but obviously it's not looking good either. This area is the key to our well-being, basically. Because if we lose this, then we'll probably go much lower, much lower. And this is the zone that was resistance before, now turned support. And if you lose it, we're probably gonna end up somewhere there, because there's pretty much nothing here. Maybe if I move this here, then yeah, probably first this area, because that's where it started to push. So probably something like this and that, which could align well with dollar. But actually, if you ask me, this doesn't look so bad. This doesn't look so bad. The reason is because it's holding this level for now and start trying to push, right? RSI in a good position to push. Yeah, we just need to be careful around here and see what we're gonna do around there. If we're gonna, hit this and start, losing levels, then it's probably going to be a great short. All right, guys, I think this should be enough to reflect my view. Indices are not looking good. Crypto looking better than indices, and equities. Dollar looking strong, which is bad. And yeah, these are the points that we need to be aware of. So this guy looking strong, unfortunately. And if it starts running from here, actually, the positive thing about this is all these highs are like, looks like scam. But the problem with this is in strong trends, if the divergence structure is too long, the too extended, it tends to do something like this and bring this down, with, and then it does something like that. But doesn't change the fact that this is kind of losing momentum right here. We just don't want it to be extended further. We just want it to start moving to the opposite side, so that we know that this div structure is in play. All right, guys, thanks for listening, and see you on the next one.